Monday Night Raw, the talk show. There's a lot of talking going on, a lot of promos the first 2 hours of this show. So we had the segment with the Judgment Day and Rollins. Rollins, he's having the time of his life. He came out eating buffalo wings, and he is pretty much the Joker. He's just having the time of his life. And we had a decent match with Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre team with Matt Riddle. They defeated Imperium. That was a decent match. Zoe Stark defeated Lynch. I was actually surprised by that outcome. I thought that Lynch was going to win. I think that was actually my favorite match from Monday Night Raw. And then we had the Alpha Academy graduation ceremony. This to me was really strange. I did not like it at all. Maybe some people like it, but it was just not my thing. And the fact is, there was not a good flow to this show. It was just talking, talking, talking. One match, highlight, packages, talking, talking, talking. One match. It was not a good flow. And I think I just it wasn't good. The Viking Raiders came out. Valhalla, I think that's her name. She stole the jacket from Maxine, and that was that. It was not good. And Cody Rhodes, he cut a promo. Cody Rhodes is good on the mic, but at that point, it was hard to get through Monday Night Raw, and he actually got a couple boos. And I think Cody Rhodes, he looked like he was taken back by that, by some of the boos. But it was just not, just it was hard to get through it. And Ciampa versus The Miz, that was actually not a bad match. I was surprised by this, as well, that The Miz ended up winning the match due to Bronson Reed interfering. He had a, big elbow, and then he hit the big splash. Bronson Reed hit a big splash. And, on Ciampa, and The Miz won the match. In Deville, Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green, they defeated... I can't think of their names. They're from NXT. Chance, I think one name is Chance, and the other girl I can't think of their names. That's horrible. I can't think of their names. But I actually really like them, and I feel like they have a lot going for them. Going for themselves, and I think they're going to be really, they are really like, they're good in the ring, and I like their work. But this match was like a, I don't know, 2-3 minute match. It was like, what's the point of this match? You got these women from NXT, and you just have them in a throwaway match. What was the point? Why have the match? There was no need to have the match. And Emma, I'm jumping around a little, but Emma, she had a match with what's her name? Shayna Baszler. And that was like a 1 minute match, and Emma was already in the ring when we came back from the commercial break, and she tapped out, and that was bad. I get it that they want to make Shayna look dominant, and I feel like they haven't done a good job with Shayna's character. It's just like, they push her, stop, jobber, then they push her. So it hasn't been good at all. But hopefully they will turn her character around. But Emma, I like her. I really like her, and I like when she was doing, when she was a heel. When she played a heel, a couple years ago. But I don't know. That's what that was. And what else happened on Raw? I'm trying to think what else happened on Raw. And then we had the main event. The main event, the Judgment Day, they defeated Zayn. They defeated Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Rollins, and that was a decent match. There was a lot of, there was a lot of stuff that was going on. I thought it was funny at one point. Rollins was in the ring. He was fighting against the Judgment Day by himself because everyone else from his team, KO and Zayn, they disappeared just out of nowhere. So but Rhea ended up distracting. Who did she distract? I think she distracted Sami Zayn, and then Priest hit a choke slam, and then Finn Balor hit his finisher, and they won the match. So overall, this was a tough show to get through. It really was a tough show to get through because there was just too much talking and just not a good flow to it. But towards the end, the show picked up a little. Please let me know. Did you enjoy Monday Night Raw from last night? What was your favorite match? Thank you and take care. Also, I forgot about the segment with Logan Paul and Ricochet. You know what? Overall, I thought it wasn't bad. I thought it was actually a decent segment. And pretty much Ricochet, came out, and you can tell that he's not natural on the mic, but he came out saying, that he wanted to challenge Logan Paul, to a match at SummerSlam, and Logan Paul came out. And Logan Paul, he's just a natural heel wrestler character. He really is. And he was saying, I'm not going to, pretty much he kept on saying no, he's not going to take the challenge, and he was calling Ricochet unprofessional. And then Ricochet, he leaped over the top rope, and he landed on his feet, and that was really impressive, man. And Logan Paul tried to hit Ricochet, and Ricochet, dodged the strikes actually, and then he went for like I guess it's called the sliced bread um move or whatever. I'm not really sure the exact name of that move. So I didn't think that was bad at all.